Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking a look at Playdoge. This is a token that we have already advised as a scam, I think almost a month ago, right? Why do we call it a scam? Because it's coming from the same scam lords of Cielana. Remember this one, right? The same people who made Cielana are the same people who also are running this Playdoge. And take a look at the price of Cielana today, right? Take a look at that. This is a rug pull. These are scammers. This is the evidence, right? This is the evidence. The price of Cielana is the evidence that the people behind Playdoge are scammers. They rugged everyone, right? They rugged everyone. Full evidence right in front of your faces, right there to the scammers, right? And the scammers, they hate it. This is what they said. Publish a retraction in a manner equivalent to the original postings, clarifying that the statements made about Dogeverse, Playdoge, Slothana, Cielana, Winner AI, and 99 Bitcoins and affiliated brands were incorrect and unfounded, right? Nothing like this is going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. There's no retraction that is going to happen. Why? There we go. 2022. The pre-sale price was 0.028, right? And now a zero has been added and it's well on its way to be adding another zero, right? So why should we stop? We'll never stop, right? And also take a look at this. The current price point is 205, right? So soon after the pre-sale is ended, they can just add another zero, dumping their tokens, and they've already moved on to base stocks. They've moved on to Pepe Unchained, right? Because that's what they do. As you can already see from this communication they sent, they're running multiple pre-sales at the same time. Dogeverse is another one. Take a look at this. Remember this one? Take a look at the price for Dogeverse, right? Take a look at what has happened with Dogeverse, right? There we go. It's at its absolute lowest, all right? Dogeverse, take a look at that. Yeah, the pre-sale was about 3303, but now it's down. But the Cielana one is worse than anything. At least with Dogeverse, people had a chance to actually sell their tokens for the same price they bought in the pre-sale. For Cielana, they just rugged the token, right? From launch, they rugged and they thought this is the end of the story. But Cielana, the price of Cielana is going to be a bone in the throat for the scammers because we are going to be using this token to show everyone how terrible, right, or how dangerous it is to invest in the pre-sales that are coming from the same people, right, that are coming from them. And also, I believe that these are the same people who were also behind Pomerdoge, right? I've talked about this before when it comes to Playdoge. Remember Pomerdoge? The whole story is the same. Pomerdoge, the play to earn, Pomercoin, get involved with whatever, right? And it was about 10 months ago, right, when we did this video. 10 months ago, and now this token has disappeared on the face of the internet. It's gone, right? The website has been repurposed for some other product from Nigeria, right? That is if the website is still up. I haven't even actually checked it, right? It has been repurposed. The whole token is gone, right? The website is gone. 10 months, right? So in 10 months, you can expect this Playdoge to have disappeared on the face of the earth, right? Same thing can happen, right? Just take a look at Cielana, right? They want to get rid of Cielana as soon as possible, right? But unfortunately, you can't remove it from here. We're going to continue to see it in DEX tools, right? So be extremely careful, guys. When it comes to these guys, they are ruthless. They are merciless. Take a look at what they did with Cielana. And my heart goes out to all those who invested in the pre-sale of Cielana. But at least for what it's worth, we are going to continue talking about Cielana on this channel, warning everyone, right, when it comes to what they have done on here. And the other thing that the scammers they really hate, right, is the big brain crypto ego logbook, right? Affiliate link is in the description. Grab yourself a copy on Amazon. Why? To put yourself in the 1%. in the 1% of what? Of the people who understand how these pre-sales actually work, right? Because you need to log each and everything that is happening within the pre-sale before you even invest, so that you can have an ego view of what happens with all the pre-sales. Because some people are making money with these pre-sales. Otherwise, these pre-sales would have stopped a long time ago. The scammers would have changed their methods. There are some people making money, but you don't want to just do guesswork when it comes to this, because it's dangerous. Like, take a look at this, right? Extremely dangerous. So, uh, this Big Brain Crypto Ego Logbook allows you to log or to track up to 70 pre-sales, and there are 2 pages for each and every pre-sale that allows you to track it. For example, the first page allows you to just put pertinent information about the pre-sale. For example, the website. It has become now important to even record the website right after the pre-sale is released. You write down what the website is, right? Because we've seen with some of the scams like Dogeverse, right? They ended up changing the website to Dogeverse token or whatever, even Dogecoin, Doge 20. Remember, they ended up changing up the website multiple times, even with Cielana. The website started off as Cielana.io, and then they changed it now to Cielana.com. So it's important to log the website changes, right, by the team, and also the X handle, because now there are lots of copycat scammers out there, right? There are lots of copycat scammers out there, and you start to see that there are a bunch of websites, bunch of X accounts that are mimicking another scam, right? Supply, top 10 holders is some of the information you can also record once the token has been released. And my favorite section is the scam or legit evaluation, right? This is where you check the doxed team. Is the team doxed? If it's not, well, it's not doxed, right? And the other thing is, you can also check the pre-sale contract, right? The pre-sale contract is going to help you to see how much exactly has been invested into the token, and also the value proposition. What are they offering? Like, here they are offering this game thing, right? You think people who are investing into crypto right now are interested into playing this game? I don't think so, right? There are way better retro games that are available NES that you can play, right? That we grew up playing, than to go and play this game, right? But in crypto, anything can happen. From an investment perspective, this thing can explode, right? But it's not a good idea to buy during the pre-sale. And of course, don't stake. That's the other thing. Don't stake, because staking forms the pillar of the scam. Because when you buy into the pre-sale, you have given them your money, and when you stake, you have also given them the tokens, and you've got nothing, right? That is why when the token actually launch, because you've staked, they lock you in for 7 days. For some of the other schemes that they've run, they've locked investors for 90 days, right? They were not even able to even get their tokens for 90 days, right? So you don't want that to happen to you. So the way you can avoid all of that nonsense is just don't invest in the pre-sale, right? If you really want to invest, log each and everything about the token, and then evaluate, is it worth it to go into this one or not after it has ended, right? That doesn't even eliminate the risk, because you can even see here what has happened with the Cielana token, right? So this is some of the information I wanted to share with you. And of course, as per the Big Brain Crypto Ego Logbook, affiliate link is in the description, right? If you haven't had a copy already. And the page 2 also allows you to log just ego notes. For example, some of the pre-sales coming these days have got vesting periods. This is some of the things that you need to include in your ego in your logbook, right? Your Big Brain Ego Logbook. If there is a vesting period, write down the vesting periods. And as you cover more tokens, you're going to actually start to understand how scammers are using the vesting periods. Because the argument being put across about vesting periods is they hope to stabilize the price, but we have seen each and every token with the vesting periods has had a price dump anyway, right? So, and also the lastly, adoption tracking, right? Adoption tracking is what is going to tell you whether this token will have a future or not, right? Any token. Adoption is the one that determines whether it's got a future or not. So, for example, currently for Playdoge, you see that there are only 6,000 followers. You can go and check on Telegram as well how many followers are on there, and then you record them in your Big Brain Crypto Ego Logbook with a date, right? And follow that through to see if there is any improvement or if there's any movement in the adoption, right? If the numbers are stagnant, it might signal that there is no future for that particular token. Especially for Playdoge, I don't think there's any sort of future for this one, right? This one is just doomed to just be the same with this one, Pomerdoge, right? The other scam that I believe coming from the same people as well, 10 months old, right? So this one is a pretty much doomed pre-sale, right? I don't think anything is going to come out of this one, especially looking at the numbers, right? Especially if you look, even Cielana had better numbers than Playdoge at this stage, right? So these are some of the things that you can log. So do yourself a favor and grab yourself a copy. Like I said, affiliate link is in the description, right? So this is something I wanted to share with you. Let me know, what do you think? So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.